You mentioned a few politicians, and I want to get your thoughts on Rishi Sunak here, who's running the UK now, and the very short Truss government, as well as what's happened in America with Trump announcing and Ron DeSantis. But before we get to that, Elon Musk has recently taken over Twitter to make it the bastion of free speech in his mind.
Has he? All right.
And I want to get your thoughts here, because he might even give you your account back. What do you make of Elon Musk taking over Twitter? And from, the outside looking in, it looks like he's giving back a lot of free speech elements that were taken away by the Googles and Facebooks.
Well, by their actions show ye know them. First of all, my son Gareth appealed as soon as he took over, just to test it out, appealed to have my account restored, which was taken down in the spring of 2020 because
when everything was taken
I told
down,
the
right?
truth about COVID.
That's when your Facebook was taken out.
Yeah, the
and
whole
your YouTube
bloody
was
lot,
taken down.
yeah. Anyway, someone said to him, well, that might take a little while, so why don't you just start a new account? So he did. And apparently he put just hello on it, and it got 20,000 responses, so he tells me. And it lasted about 12 hours, I think, and Twitter took it down. And then eventually, it was about a week ago now, Twitter responded to the application to have my original account restored, and they said no. Musk was asked on Twitter if he would restore Alex Jones, and he said no. Now, there's something going on here, and it's very important when you're looking at the world not to judge everything in the moment, because you can get scammed that way. You sit back and you see how it plays out, but there's certain things, these are questions that I have about Elon Musk. Let's look again, know the outcome and you'll see the journey. One element of the cult agenda is to get rid of petrol and diesel cars, not least through the manipulation of the price of energy, but they're actually doing it by law now, and bring in electric vehicles. Now, two things to that. Three things to that. One, electric vehicles are environmental disasters in terms of their batteries and everything, and where the materials come from, and what people in Africa suffer, even little kids, mining for the stuff. And two, if you're going to have computer-controlled cars, there can't be petrol or diesel, they've got to be electric. And the reason you want autonomous driverless vehicles run by a computer is because the computer then decides where you can go and where you can't. If the computer in the car is programmed that you can't go here and you can't go there, that car will not take you there. So it's all about control. And by the way, what they're doing in Britain for people around the world is what we have on our motorways, the American version of freeways, are or have been up to this point, is the running lanes where people travel really fast. And on the left-hand side, you have the emergency lane, or what's known in Britain as the hard shoulder. And if you break down in the running lanes, you get out of the running lanes so you're not smacked from behind, and you get onto the hard shoulder. What they're doing is creating something called smart motorways, which are stupid, but there's method in the madness. They are taking out the emergency lane and making it a running lane. And quite a lot of people already have died because they've broken down in the running lane that was the hard shoulder, and they've been hit behind by a truck or something. So why are they doing it? It's madness. It's dangerous. Yes, it is. But what they're doing is they're preparing the motorway system for autonomous cars. That's what it's about. And the third point about electric vehicles is they're not meant to replace all the diesel and petrol vehicles, because they're too bloody expensive for a start. Most people can't afford them. The idea is you get rid of petrol and diesel vehicles and you get people out of car ownership. And that's great because it saves the world from climate change and that nasty gas of life, carbon dioxide. And so you limit their ability to move and travel. This is a major element of the Great Reset.
Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.